All right, we are back with a Weekender Scotch doubles match here. I think this is semi or quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals, finals,
Quarter
semis, finals.
Yeah.
3 more.
Yeah, so there's this round, the semis, and then the finals.
Here we go.
So this is what? Kyle and Margaret Goodman. Which team are they?
Yep. Shut up and shoot.
They're shut up and shoot? Okay.
They're racing to 4 against Shots and Crocs, going to 2. Are they rocking Crocs? Indeed they are. They live up to the name. Cliff would have been appalled if they hadn't been wearing Crocs.
Well, I guess you root for Shut Up and Shoot, and I'll root for Shots and Crocs since I'm wearing my Crocs.
You got your Crocs? Yep, deal. Nice shot for Margaret there. It's a bump on the 14.
But anyways, just a reminder, this is Tyrell and Summerfield with Hill Productions here at Chinook Winds Casino Resort for the 26th annual APA 8-ball regionals here in Lincoln City. Big old shout out to the sponsors who were able to get us here and support us being here. Bigglebox.com, Stephen Creasa, Ambassadors of Pool, Q-Tech for donating some product to raffle off, Chinook Winds for hosting, providing this great venue, and the APA leagues across Oregon and Washington for their support and having us here to talk pool.
To blab about pool. I love it. Here, second to last day. First time at the table for Shots and Crocs. Wow. Took a big swing at that, barely missing.
All right, it looks like
A tough shot here for Margaret. Can't see through for that 12 ball. Dead flat on the 13 and 14.
it looked like we may have hiccuped there for a second. Apologies about that. We are streaming over the casino's Wi-Fi. They do not provide a hard line for us anymore.
Wow, tried to cut that. Caught it really thin. Good eye. Inching it a little closer to that pocket.
All right, what are the names of the players on my team?
Your team is Zachary and Olivia. Zachary at the table now.
All right.
Good look at that 5 ball. Combined skill level on this team of 8. Draws that ball. I'm not sure if that's going to help him much to come back on it. I think I would have wanted to float out for that 7 next. She's probably going to take on this combo. 13 ball makes that a pretty big pocket. Nice shot.
Works out well. Big old shout out to our Beer Fun support crew out there. I do have a Beer Fun Venmo tips handle up there on the stream. If you enjoy what you're hearing, like what we're doing, you can buy us a beer. Shout out to Deanna Copeland, Jamie Lindblom, and Mike Chittick, who've already contributed to our ability to get a beer at some point tonight.
It's going to happen. We're going to be here all night long. We knew it was going to be a long one. And like she might need to take on this bank on the 6, huh? Maybe a look at the 7.
I see a bank. It's an awkward reach though to get up there for the 6.
Long reach.
There's this is the 7 in the way of the 1. Both the bank and the pocket up there on the right, I think.
I think might be able to see through to cut the 7. It's just that's an awkward angle too.
All right. Yeah.
Taking on this bank.
Yeah. She's thinking about it. She's discovering, like we said, it's an awkward reach.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. She's gonna do it. doesn't like any other options on the table. Ooh, how'd she hit it? Oh, I thought maybe she'd come off the rail, clip that ball.
Yep, I thought so too.
Get ticked in.
Table 27. As you shoot, please sing happy birthday to your goddess.
It's about that time.
Sing happy birthday.
Little energy going.
Justin and Yuri versus Alina and Renat on table
Down to the
54.
center of the table.
That's Alina and Renat to table 54.
Typically a good
against
place to
Justin
be.
and Yuri.
10 ball's the only real problem ball here.
Christy Cromwell.
Well, I'm bummed we lost our side view.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. No more pans.
I don't know. It was plugged in. I wonder if that charger just doesn't provide enough power to
Keep
charge the battery and allow it to run at the same time. Because if you told me it was down, I looked across and I can see the little charging light is at the. I think there's 4 dots. It's at the 1 dot.
Got it. Well, Margaret doing a good job getting back across the table for the 10 ball, but unfortunately leaving pretty steep back cut.
Ooh.
Pretty good look at
Yeah.
it.
You know, it wouldn't be a day streaming at Chinook Wins this week if there wasn't one technical difficulty.
Yeah. One camera down one day, another camera down the next day.
Yeah.
Spot the 8 ball. Table 18.
Man,
Spot the 8 ball. Yeah.
he's just having the time of his life out here.
It's your opponent's turn.
Sorry about that. We got a Graham pestering us for quarters over here.
Quarter emergency.
Jeff DeVault, Victor Delaney, table 4. Jeff DeVault.
Having a little powwow.
Victor
Talk
Delaney
about
on table 4.
the stratagem here.
Yeah, you don't want to move this cue ball too
Patrick
much.
Nix, Travis
Just kind of nip
Sims,
off that.
table number 9.
Well, I feel like he's coached her into the cut to try and get that cue ball up there for
the
the
14.
14.
Yeah, I like that. Wow, how'd she hit it?
Oh, she
Beautiful
hit it
shot
great.
from Margaret.
My concern was running into something there, and she didn't touch either of the 7 or the 6 there.
I don't know that I've ever seen Margaret without a smile on her face. She's always having a
Yep.
blast out here. Really good shooter.
Luis
Also one of our
Alvarado,
fabulous vendors here. She's a wonderful
table
artist.
number 5.
Go visit her over at her booth.
See, Trevor finally gets to shut down for the evening.
Steve back from the buffet. Yeah. Boy, leaves him great. Nice shot. Nice little out here. That was a good call, having her take that cut.
Yeah, it worked out
Beautifully.
phenomenally.
Drills it. All right, taking a 1-0 lead. Shut up and shoot.
All right, if you would like to play in a 5 and below mini, come get signed up. We'll get that going.
Well, our dreams of Loverboy are squashed.
Oh, they're probably
They're done. I saw it letting out. Partying. I saw fishnets and leather pants and onesies. It's like quite the party in there.
yeah. Well, I wonder how many of them are still wandering around the casino. Go take a peek later.
They'll be it. Yeah, they'll be around for a while. We're checking the rack.
Working for the weekend, baby.
That's right. Almost done with working for the weekend, though.
Yeah.
One more day to go. I can't believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get that comped entry to Loverboy,
No dice.
but
What are you-
instead,
What are your thoughts here? It's a hat. It's official. Randy Baker is wearing a hat. I wasn't sure if it was a hat or maybe a scarf that had become a hat.
but it's like a knitted hat that looks like a do-rag.
Very large knitted do-rag. Yeah, it's a whole new thing. He's starting a new thing. 12, 15 dry break. They're
Yeah.
all up there.
Nothing down here.
Brings Olivia to the table, maybe. Yep. What do you like here?
I think I am liking solids despite that 3-5.
Said you like solids?
Yeah, in spite of the 3-5
Yeah.
issue over there. The majority of them just seem to be laying better, in my opinion.
Look at that speed control.
Wow.
Beautiful. You thinking about taking on the 1 next?
I tell you, I speared every jump shot I shot today.
Yeah, nice. Heck yeah. The lights go down in the city.
And yet I'm still out of the tournament.
The next shot, your teammate must be
I
your
can't believe you lost that first, dude. I know that guy.
Dude.
Yeah, a couple rough racks.
Yeah.
What can you do?
And then there was
On the upside, you get to play pool today.
yeah, that's true. It felt very difficult
Yeah.
having to run up here and be like, what's the problem? What do I need to reset? Running back.
Tried to make it easy on you as I could.
Yeah.
I did all right getting everything set up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're a fast learner.
Rarely been accused of that. Ooh,
Yeah,
takes on that
nice.
combo. That was tough.
That was a pretty good look. Yeah, great. You know, that Graham and Patrick were floating around.
Yeah, big shout out to both Graham and Patrick for helping us out in here. Big shout out to all you tuned in. Thanks for keeping us company here in the booth.
Shout out to Steve Lingelbach for sitting in with you on that last match.
Yeah, it was fun. Steve's got stories, man.
Yeah. Got a little bit of pool knowledge, too.
Just a little, man.
On table 72. It's going to be Alyssa versus Salem on 72. Race to 3, alternating breaks, APA rules.
Ooh, a little wide.
A little outside.
Just a bit outside.
All right. Is that 3 go on the side? Do they have a look at the 5? I think they've got to look at the 5.
Oh, yeah. Both those go.
Yeah. And the 1 and the 4 go in the bottom. You got that one lone ball up there, the 7.
Ooh, kind of a rough roll off there.
Yeah. Didn't want to hit that ball.
I think she's still got the 3 ball up table. Maybe the back cut on the 1, but that's steep.
Ooh, sorry, yawning a little bit there. Apologize.
Got me too. Wow, drilled it. What a shot. Ooh, gets back into trouble, though. Doesn't scratch, but the points knock her right between a couple balls. Catches the stripe coming out. Scratches anyway. He's going to be ball in hand for shut up and shoot. 1-0 lead right now. It's a good starting ball.
Yeah, it's a good shot. Still right there for the, is that the 10 or the 12? That's the 12. The 10's the one in the middle of the table.
Ace Ogletree, Christian Zarate, table 16.
Hit it. Hit it. That'll do. I think he's got the 10. Oh, wow, just fires that 15. It goes, too.
Oh, boy.
Steep cut on this 13 ball.
Yeah. Use that to open up the 9.
Yep.
I mean, I think the 9 actually goes in the bottom left corner.
I
So
think she might just run around it.
yeah. No, just get on the 10 ball, I think. But
Gets a bump. He's going to back cut this 9 ball.
yeah.
Tough to hold for that 10. Might run into that, too.
Table 27.
Ooh.
That was a great shot.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought I
him.
drilled it.
Yeah, me
That
too.
was a great shot. Attention. Attention. I need a lane of
You know, you play too much banks when you're like, well, the 3-rail on the 3 totally goes.
It does. It absolutely goes.
Wow, nice shot. Strong.
Yeah. It was-
a lane of broad water. Please.
Kind of tough to get back from the 3 to the 7.
yeah.
Wish you could take the 7
I was
now.
just gonna ask you. You shooting the 7 now?
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of a goofy angle with the side pockets there.
jacked up over this. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess you're going to have a shot. It's just going to be a long shot.
Yeah.
Team 28, please come to the tournament.
Done
job.
pretty well as long as it doesn't just needs to slow down. There we go.
Yep. Still goes. Back cut here.
Back cut or a bank. Or a back cut bank.
Or a back bank. Yep.
Back bank.
Forehand bank. Backhand
Yeah.
bank.
So what do you think? You think we're going to get done early enough to go hit the club after?
Oh, yeah. If
Time.
not, we can take turns to go boogie. Last night was fun. You should have seen Tyrell dance.
Good shot. Team
Rarely see him shake his tail feather like that, getting buck wild. Is it 11 shots of Jaeger or something like that?
Still talking about yourself in the third person?
That absolutely not. The real Tyrell. Not that imposter Tyrell. Cliff thanked you for the nap earlier on. I don't know if you saw that.
Well, but he was still, because I haven't been around much,
It's true.
I think he was actually talking to you.
I don't know. They're pretty distinct voices.
Well, he did refer to us as Tyrell Habner at one point.
Tyrell Havner, yep.
Yeah, when I ran to
Well,
Brittany,
gets him a shot.
she said she watched you in the Open one year and couldn't remember your name. I'm like, Summerfield. She's like, oh, yeah, what's his first name? I'm like, Summerfield. She's like, what? I was like, yeah, Summerfield Habner.
Havner.
Three-person team.
I was like, I'm like, he's not Southern. I just really like the way it sounds when you make it Southern.
Mhm.
Table 47, strokers and babies.
Lordy, it is hot today.
All right. Margaret got that upper right corner pocket marked.
Margaret shoots good, man.
Yeah.
Definitely like her to make this ball.
I've-
Drills it. Pro side, baby.
Pretty sporty. I don't think I've ever actually watched her play.
Really. She watches a ton of pool.
Yeah.
And I think she has a diamond, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Suppose I should mark that up. Are we getting... Anybody's out there in the chat? Is the stream hiccuping at all? I just had
Got it
the
here?
mini view open for a second. It looked a little choppy.
What room are you guys on? 253. Okay. So, C, right? C, yeah. So we're close. Yeah. It almost seems like he's ready to get out of here. It's like, I'm going to be packed up tonight. Let me know when you're up in the morning. All right, even 2-2 race now. Made up the spot, and they're flowing good. Got a drink count going. I think it was 6 drinks and 6 shots. Says he's drinking for 2. Margaret doesn't drink. It's Kyle Seltman, Margaret Goodman, Nice break there for Kyle. Pretty clustery. One stripe down. You make it, you take it.
Oh, there's the problem.
It's the heat.
Yeah, we actually had separation between the switcher and the laptop yesterday, and it was surprising how much cooler they both were.
Got it.
So we got them apparently set up again this morning, had them just blowing hot air at each other.
Nice. All right. Claiming stripes. Yeah.
Interesting
Shooting
things
solids here.
happening.
Shots and Crocs, not just a clever name.
Alyssa versus Salem. Salem on 72.
Is that 7 past the 11?
Does the 7 past the 11? It does not look like it from where I'm sitting. I feel like you'd have a better look from over there.
Ooh, boy, it's tight. It's got a part of a pocket.
Does it?
Yeah. Close, though. I like how she hits the ball. Very smooth.
Yeah.
So do you think it's like a sentimental hat for Randy? Do you think it just doesn't quite fit, so he tied it back? Apparently he hasn't been seen without it on in 2 months. Growing his hair out. Exciting times.
Oh, yeah. Is that the story behind the hat?
That's what I hear, yeah. Zach Zager, thanks to him for sitting in, too. He was the one that told me about that.
Oh, did Zach sit up here for a minute?
He did, yeah.
Nice.
He was like, I'm not going to talk, man. I just want to listen. And I was like, shut up. I mean,
Hey.
don't shut up. Talk.
Like, you put the headsets on, you got to talk.
You are contractually obligated.
Yeah. Like, part of me keeps looking at it. I'm like, it's like one of those.
That's it. Randy Baker in the house. Hey, thank you. You know it. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be good.
Wow.
Calling out Carlos.
No.
Haven't heard that name in a while. I wonder
No.
how old Carlos is.
No. Although I was kind of thinking about him the other day because we weirdly drove him back to Salem one time, and
Uh-huh.
I remember it was like, just drop me off right here. This is fine. I'm like,
Just middle of nowhere.
no, it was in Salem, but I'm like, you don't want to be seen with us, or we dropping you,
Pretty
know,
funny.
a couple doors down from your side chick.
Right here's cool.
Right here is cool, man.
Man, he was entertaining.
Definitely was.
Remember one time him gambling all night before playing the finals of whatever it was at that point, Masters finals or something. Gets around it. Nice shot from Margaret. And yeah, he literally hadn't slept all night, and I mean, it was just playing lights out, just dead stroke. Played so good. Breaks it out. What a shot. He hits the ball good.
Yeah. Yeah, for drinking for two.
Right? I think drink counts at 12, he said. 6 drinks, 6 shots.
Ooh, boy.
So starting to flow.
I hope that's across the entire day and not, this
I do
evening.
too.
Pool Gods, teams 27 and 35. Please play on 18.
All right. Sounds like, or looks like, the tournament of the Pool Gods is getting close to done. Looks like there's only a couple teams left. If you've never been out here for the APA event, they have a very interesting, just whimsical tournament that they do on Saturday called.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think when they were trying to get people to sign up, they were describing it kind of like Whose Line is it anyways, but
Yeah.
in a pool format.
That's fun.
Funny thing where they stop play and then the Pool Gods get, decide.
Put a parking cone out there.
Yeah, put a parking cone on the table.
Throw water balloons.
Switch the 8-ball and the cue ball, so you gotta use the 8-ball.
A lot of twerking today.
Yep.
A lot of singing.
You are now your opponent's group of balls.
Totally. I was running out. I've only played in it one time, and I was like running out, and they switched suits on us, and I was like, dude. I ran 13 balls that rack.
Yeah, as a boomer or somebody, it's like, if you get uptight about stuff, maybe this isn't the tournament for you.
Totally.
You can't take it seriously.
No.
All right. Margaret playing this. Is that the 14 ball? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. There's outfits involved. Lots of outfits.
A lot of cosplay, yeah.
Yeah.
Big part of pool. What's Margaret thinking here with this 11?
She's going back to the 12.
Yeah, boy, that 12 looks awful scratchy, doesn't it?
It really does. I'm just gonna play safe. I don't know that I like that because I think she left. It's far. There's a big enough gap. They can cut this 5-ball in right now.
Yeah, and it ties up a couple balls for them.
And the 3 goes in the side.
Just gonna snap this 3-ball.
Yeah, I think she's gonna roll that over there. You got to get closer to the 5. You got to put it on the 5, tie it up. Although she's starting with the 3-ball.
Ooh, I thought it was going.
What did we decide again? We think the 7 has a part of the pocket, the upper right corner.
I do think it's got part of the pocket, yeah.
Cool, cool.
There we go. That's a drilled bank. Margaret's bank is going to be a little tougher.
Yep. It's cuttable. But you still got that 11 ball up there to contend with. But, you know.
She's got it in her.
Let Kyle
strokes the ball well.
Yeah. Let Kyle figure it out.
Bring shots and Crocs back to the table. Solids. Two, 5, 3, 7. It's weird to want to start with the 2, but I would like to get that out of the way. I feel like the 5 leads pretty naturally to the 3. 3 is your best shot at getting on the 7.
A little rail first.
Yep, caught that rail, overran it. But easy up and back here on the 5 as well.
Looks like the beer line's starting to stretch out over there. Everybody in line looks like they're having a good time.
It's getting to be drink 30 out here.
Yeah, you know, we're rolling into the last night of play here. There'll be some 3-man teams wrapping up tomorrow.
Trying to run into these balls. Oh, doesn't get the breakout. All right, well, he's going to have his work cut out for him getting back to the 11. See what Kyle's got in mind.
Well, he just fired that last bank in. I'm kind of surprised since you got to reach at this, he doesn't just fire that one in.
Yep. I wanted to grab for the bridge there.
Yeah. Well, how's your new little bridger dealie that you got from Mike D?
It's going to take some getting used to.
Yeah?
Yep.
Different, weird? Does it slide around a little bit?
No, it stays pretty well. It's hard to get it set on the correct line. Nice shot for Margaret. Good save.
Oh, because it kind of grabs the cloth a little bit. You can't really like...
Yeah, so you kind of have to lift it up and set it, and then once you set it, if it's offline, it just, there's a lot of adjusting. But as for stroking the ball, it's great. Yeah, it's a pretty cool tool.
Yeah.
Low price of $34.99. That's Mike D.
Is that what the price is? $34.99.
Yep. It's like, yeah, it's worth it. I'll give it a whirl.
He give you your change. You get your penny.
I think it's 35. I just Venmo'd him. Kyle's got a look here. Margaret's going to have kind of a steep cut if he can make this. I don't think he can really afford to draw this unless he's trying to draw around that pocket. He's got the room to do it. It's just easy to slip off that ball and end up in the side. Yep. That'll happen.
Cool gods, we need team 12 on table 27, please. Team 12 on table 27.
Keep thinking of fist fights breaking out over
Yeah,
there or
right.
something. Looks like she's looking 7-3-5.
Well, it seems like the chat has gone kind of quiet this evening.
A little quiet. Is anybody watching?
I think there's some people in the room watching up on the projectors, but it is Saturday night. People out.
It is Saturday night. It's hard to believe people got better things to do than listen to us talk about pool and watch their friends play pool, but maybe that's true.
Pretty steep cut here on the 5.
Yep.
You like going up and coming back down on the right side of that 8 ball?
I don't really like much about this.
Are you trying to hold it in the middle of the table?
I'm trying to hold it in the middle of the table. Oh, trying to play safe behind the 8.
Yeah.
That's tough. You only got one ball to get behind, and it's a smaller window than you think it is.
Yeah. Well, on the bright side, it makes the cut better. A little trickier. It's far enough above the side pocket that you can roll it and not scratch.
Yep. Yep, you don't have to do anything with the cue ball. You just got to make this.
Yeah. Yep. Just roll it in. The cue ball's naturally coming back to the center of the table.
Table 27. Table 27. Table 27. Table 27. Table 27.
I feel like the way her cue is being
looking at the
measured, she's
bank?
looking at the bank.
Huh. Is she worried about the side pocket? She looks well past it, doesn't she?
Yeah, right. Although if she
Who got stopped?
doesn't,
Oh, man, almost smoked it in there.
yeah.
For this shot.
Yeah, definitely going to leave an easier shot on the 5 than taking that cut, too. That was kind of do or die. All right, shots and Crocs for a chance to get on the board and on the hill.
All right, let's see if Howie wants to get shape on the 8. Does he go forward, shoot in the side, or does he try and draw back?
Goes forward. Gotta think we're going to see the cut in the side coming up. Rich over there keeping Mike D company. I'm sure he appreciates that. Wonder how many people are left. Have you checked out the bracket much?
For what? Scotch? Or for the Open?
For the Open.
I have not.
That is the Lincoln City Open, brought to you by BiggleBox.com. $1,000 added, 8-ball races, staggered entry fee. $1,000, 80 people. It's a good purse. Drilled it, nice shot. Gets on the board, gets on the hill. Shots and Crocs. Taking it 1-2. 2-1 matchup here. Shots and Crocs getting on the board. I'd even give him a game for that. Every time a team wins a game, I like to give them an actual game on the
Well,
scoreboard.
I'm trying to look at the little preview screen in YouTube Studio and figure out
I'm busy.
if it's just if the stream is
Happening?
stuttering a little bit out in viewer land.
Got it. We did get one warning earlier about that.
Somebody
They
said
said-
something.
No, not somebody said something. YouTube Studio popped up and was just like, we're not getting enough data for blah, blah, blah.
Oh, that was probably when I had to come reset the Wi-Fi.
Probably.
Use your offhand on the next shot.
All right. Comes Margaret to the table.
Dry break. Is that right?
I believe so. I believe Kyle already shot.
6, 9, 12, 14. Okay.
Which somehow I missed. So
Oh, it did fall.
yeah. So shots and Crocs after that win are on the hill.
Huge. First ones to the hill.
Yeah.
We're going to see a hill match here. I bet you money. I bet you $1. Takers? Dollar bet?
Hill match.
Hill.
Why would I bet against that?
For something to do. Opportunity to make money. Make your friends happy.
Fine. I will.
Speculate about. All right, no bet.
I mean, the namesake of the channel is Hill
Is
Productions.
Hill Productions. It's a family name, right?
Yeah.
Teams 3 and 10, please raise your hands.
That's all.
Hill Productions and Sons.
And Co. It's a family thing.
All right, we just need 2 more 5 and below people for a 5 and below.
Does have the 7. I'd like to stay to the left of that 12 ball.
At this time, but
That's
just
kind of wide.
Little
I'm sorry.
goofy position.
Yeah, tougher shot. He's got a cut on the 5.
In the side.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for the 8 ball.
Yeah, you do. You really do. I don't think she can make the 5 and the 8. If she catches the 5 too thin, I think she can make the 8.
Table 27. Stop.
Yeah, boy, tough action here.
Yeah. Man, so I noticed it yesterday too. Like it seemed like it was kind of cool in here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can feel a breeze on the back of my neck.
I think we're right below a vent.
Yeah.
Kind of like it. Keep me awake.
Cue ball and they on the spot and they can continue shooting.
Nice try there. Margaret back to the table. None of that.
So what she got? Because they
Totally got me too. Just gonna snap this 13-9 right in the corner.
boy.
It's pretty much wired.
Is it?
No. If you're, oh man, I thought it was in there. Good try, Margaret.
If I remember what? I thought you were gonna say something.
I probably was. I doubt it was worth listening to. I just imagine people tune us out. That might be the answer. They might all have this muted at this point. So, quick poll out there in the chat room. If you have this muted, respond hello. Fired that ball in.
Yeah.
Both these guys shoot strong.
Mm-hmm.
Try to close. This could be the match.
Skill level 8. Likely scenario is 2 4s.
5-3.
Or a 5 and a 3.
Doesn't seem like a 6-2 situation. They seem a little closer in skill level.
Yep.
Renat versus Joe and JJ on 54.
Ooh, we can bet on that.
That's Alina and Renat versus
I
Joe
bet that they are
4-4.
4-4.
54.
I'll take, yeah, I'll bet 5-3.
Okay.
I'm not going to say which one I think the 5 is, though. And like I said, I think they play very similar.
Yep.
She just fired that ball, though. I like the way she hits the ball.
Yeah.
Super matter of fact. I like playing the 3 here because it leads you to the 4.
Nice try, 27.
Man, I am definitely a little cross-eyed. I'm having a hard time reading this other chat channel. So Dallas says I'm on here.
Dallas. He did not follow directions. Said to respond hello. I'm just joking. Thanks for shouting out to us, Dallas. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody tuning in out there.
Mini tournament desk.
Hill Productions coming at you. All kinds of fun stuff coming up, man. We're just getting started. We got the Northwest Cup coming up, starting end of this month, the 27th, 28th.
Northwest Women's Pool Association.
That's what I mean, is
Yeah.
the NWPA.
Yeah. Yeah, Northwest Cup's in November, and that's Littman's thing.
Tell me something about the Northwest Cup.
What do you want to know
All
about
right,
it?
Sean G and Zane on 62.
Who's going to play?
That's
I don't have answers for you yet.
Sean G and
No
Zane
answers? How about some
on
hints, some
62.
clues? Maybe
yeah.
some initials? If I start rattling off middle names and I get it right. Ooh, pool player trivia. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Middle names would be interesting.
Oh, wow, that would be hard.
Do you know any pool player's middle name that you're not currently in a relationship with?
Yes.
What's Cliff's middle name?
Team 3, Pool Gods.
I know it.
Team 3.
Tyrell, I believe. Cliff.
Team 3.
Dallas says he's played Scotch doubles with Kyle before.
Did she drill that bank? Oh, it didn't go. Man, it looked good.
And is aware that he's got a high drink count for the day. So he's pretty lit right now.
Please come to the tournament desk.
I think they should give you like a little tally on your arm. That way you can tell ahead of time.
What is that? Always Sunny? The
Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Yeah.
And Wade Boggs would eat an entire chicken before every game. Well, I'm going to have a rum and Coke. Yes, I'm going to drink 74 beers, but want a little cocktail with dinner. I have seen that one, yeah.
That one's pretty funny.
It's one of my favorites. Boy,
Is there a
Big
limit
rack
to the
here.
number of beers you can order at once?
I've never been asked that.
Let's start with 6. Yeah.
Hey, boss hog.
I wonder if we can get a copyright strike for quoting TV shows.
Well, if we can, we're doomed. Oh, a little bit of an overcut.
Little on the pro side.
Yep. Kind of steered that one out a little bit. Anybody's ball game here. Both
Yep.
teams with 3 balls on the table. Shots and Crocs with a chance to close this thing.
Yeah, they got
Follow this one
you
up.
gotta
You got to get on the left side of
got
the
a
3
good
ball.
opportunity. Look at that.
Okay,
That's a
That's
good
good.
shot.
You signed up for a 5 and below mini tournament. These are your table assignments. If there's something going on the table, just
Hopefully
forward
she
to the
can
next
hold
one.
for that
I'm
5.
not exactly sure on table numbers at the moment, but we should be good. So
She's thinking about going
Dana
5
and
first.
Brandon B on 55. That's going to be Dana and Brandon
I definitely like
B
taking the 3
on
first here.
55. James H and Will F on 60. James H and Will F on table 60. Michael F versus Justin on 58. That's going to be Michael F versus Justin.
She waiting for Gavin to get out of her
And then
way.
Michael B
Does look
versus
that way.
Mike
I think
C
so.
I got a
on
kick out of listening to
Michael
Frankie
B
played Gavin earlier, and I could
versus
hear him
Mike C
complaining.
on
It's like
61.
Who did?
uh, Frankie or whatever his name is, played Gavin, and
Okay.
I was playing next to him. I just heard him. He's like, he hasn't missed the
the
ball.
What's Gavin's last name?
Roderick,
We can do a winner take all.
What's his Fargo now?
it's like 6 something.
638.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy, he's a solid player.
getting up there. Oh no. Oh no.
Man.
A little frustration. Imitation of the snapping of the stick over the knee.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he was complaining about how he hadn't shot a ball in 3 racks except for his dry break.
Makes sense.
But then afterwards,
Gavin's out of Bend, right?
yeah,
Yeah, beast of a player.
Please come to the tournament desk.
All right.
yeah. I guess then they were joking with him. He's like, yeah, he says I never play anymore. And then one of Frankie's buddies was like, which you know, as a pool player means like hit the ball every day.
I just watched him miss a ball. Drills at Margaret with a big shot there. Kyle with a chance to get back in this thing. Win this one. They're going Hill Hill. What happens at Hill Hill? And Summerfield wins $1, I think. Did we bet?
No,
Bobbled it. It didn't go. Man, oh man.
no, we bet on the skill levels of shots and Crocs.
That's right. 5-3. That 5 looks on the rail. Gotta spin this one.
Yeah, that's a toughie.
Is Jordan sending us money on Venmo too?
Probably
That's really
not,
nice of her.
considering she went to the concert we bought tickets for our anniversary by herself today.
Oh, she did?
Yeah,
That's pretty romantic.
yeah.
Oh man, pressure's on here.
I mean, she did book a massage for herself today, and I told her to invoice maybe, as I'm a
Oh,
terrible person for having to work at the coast for 5
you're
days.
just a passionate pool player is all. Seems a lot of. Seems like a lot of conversations. That's the yell of the week so far. That was like a diehard yell.
They have
Oh
a
my
little,
god, oh my god, oh my god.
they have a little powwow, discuss the bank shot here.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's so funny to me to watch people line up banks.
Yeah.
All right, this
This is for the win. This could
This
be it. Oh man, a little short. Barely misses.
Dang,
Oh
I
my
thought that
gosh.
looked really good.
Yes, it did. Oh, we're going to the hill. Maybe. Get
Man,
that out of here.
that looked good. A little softer, I think it goes.
Yeah, I think so too. A little harder, and it goes in the opposite pocket. That was close.
Yeah, but that doesn't. You got to call your 8-ball, so.
Yep. Oh, wow. Here we go. Pressure's on. Watch out for the scratch here.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't overcut this ball or you will scratch. Unless you jack up.
Yeah.
Can scratch. Might scratch.
Yeah.
He's not going to scratch. He's got this.
Like it's your shot, is it?
What are they using for the pocket marker? Is it a casino chip, or you think it's just a?
I think it's a chip. Look outside pocket. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my
Look
goodness.
out corner pocket. Wow.
Wow, some drama there.
Hill Thriller here at Hill Productions. So cool. I love it. 3-1 lead. 1 game to go.
What did I say that? What did we decide that this is the quarterfinals, right? That's what I
Quarterfinals.
decided.
I think they said 2 matches before the finals, which would imply quarterfinals.
Whew.
Has the momentum shifted? Who's it going to be?
Full guard stop. Table 19. Table 19, stop.
Michael F. to table number 58. Michael F. to table 58, please.
Yeah, if you take things too seriously, this is not the event for you.
No,
if you're into a good time and keep a drink count on a regular basis, this is definitely an event for you.
Yes, that. I've never played in it. I've just been around it while it's going on every time.
Yep.
Because usually when it's happening, I'm still in the open.
I won it. I've only played once, and I won.
Yeah. I think this is actually the worst showing I've had in the open in a long time.
Team 27, up at the tournament desk, please. 27.
You were 1 and 2?
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Team 27, please come to the tournament desk.
I still got to play 4 races for $35. Not too bad.
What is happening? Why do we have no data going to the stream?
Science. Connections.
We need
Electricity.
We have a final match in the pool gods.
Heat.
It'll be Team 35 and Team 25 on table 27.
Not even sure that ball went. Gives it a whirl anyway, though. Pressure's on. You can tell starting to feel the pressure here a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Apologies to anybody watching if it's glitching a little bit. Wi-Fi is being a little spotty this evening. That spotty, naughty Wi-Fi.
It's spotty. It's naughty.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, big game here. Taking on that combo, drilling it. Nice work.
We have a semifinal in pool gods. Teams 14 and 13 on table 18.
I wonder if I had like a Starlink like thing, if they'd let me run a cable through the roof to the ceiling.
It's a forgiveness, not permission type of situation. You guys can use my wire. Margaret's starting with a 10 here, or 14 here, sorry.
Table 56, can someone come up and let me know
Good shot.
what happened or what is happening?
And who I am.
We really need pool gods teams
Coming down for the
20,
9.
27.
Oh, awesome. Good to hear, Dallas. Dallas says he hasn't noticed anything weird with the stream.
Oh, great. Thank you, Dallas.
Well, YouTube Studio was yelling at me about it not getting enough data, so it must have been buffering somewhere. Reset the Wi-Fi, stopped and restarted in OBS, and YouTube Studio's happy now. Stream health, excellent condition.
Excellent condition. It's a good update. Well, hanging that 9 in the pocket. Solid's got their work cut out for him. Ugly little cluster in the center of the table.
I know everybody out in viewer land loves
really
hearing.
interested in
They are enthralled by the technical details of the behind the scenes here.
I wonder what's going on now. Oh, Tyrell's giving us an update. Thank goodness. I like to play this 6 right now. It's going to take that pocket away from the 9 ball. It's a nice shot. Kind of taunting him into just making that 15 too.
Yeah.
Pool gods payout. Please come to the tournament desk. Andy Hoffman and Kyle Porter.
Andy Kaufman's here?
He finally came out of hiding. He's not
Yeah.
actually dead.
Is P. Diddy? Oh, sucks in the side. Heartbreaker. Gosh darn it. Shots and Crocs with a big opportunity with ball in hand.
I like it. We got that Hill drama.
Oh, yeah. It's got to happen. All is well.
So what all we got in the stack here? We got the 4-ball, the 2-ball, the 1-ball.
Straight pull shot here.
Yeah, absolutely. Hit it pretty good.
Yeah, he did. Didn't overhit it.
He didn't.
Made sure to make
didn't
it.
Get, didn't really. He didn't get any love though.
Yep.
Doesn't.
One ball goes.
In the upper right corner.
Lower right.
Oh, is that cut?
Oh, yeah. You don't think so?
I guess maybe.
Think the 13's in the way? I mean, it's a sharp cut.
Yeah, no, I know better. I know better. If it looks close, it goes.
It goes. Yeah, I think it goes.
I play. I just play.
Thank you.
Oh, man, the line looked good.
Yeah, it was en route. She just needed to play it with a little more speed. Good eye.
A lot of confidence.
Yeah.
A good sturdy handshake.
Yeah, I think maybe there were some worries about the cue ball being too loose on the table, but unfortunately at that shot, you just kind of got to gamble.
Yeah. Because legally you're a horse. Can run in the Kentucky Derby.
He's
Tries to
technically,
keep that nice straight line.
technically from a legal standpoint, you're legally a horse.
You're legally a horse. Oh, so funny.
Should I post that Instagram in the chat?
You absolutely should.
You'll-
Everybody should see that reel.
Yeah.
Wow, fired that ball in. Look at that. Great leave on the 13. Wow. That could be the end of this match.
Wow.
Wow, that was beautiful. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was.
That's a huge turn.
Yeah.
I don't like trying to do too much with this. I like making that 13 and leaving him to shoot
Well,
the 8
you
in
know,
the side pocket.
You gotta make sure if you don't go full pocket that you catch the lower part of the rail down here, because if you hit the 3, it's not going in.
Yeah.
Unless you
Margaret's
go rail
gonna make
first.
this.
What did I just say?
Man.
What did I just say?
And it's a big ball from there. Yeah, you're totally right.
Thank
I have
you.
no-
I need you. I need approval.
need validation.
I need validation, Summer.
I need validation. Yep. It's a good call.
You know, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Yep. Well, you got one.
No, I called another one. Like
I was right once before that.
today. One of the first matches before I got scooted off to try and play pool.
We all know I'm not a nice person. And I'm playing safe here. I'm just knocking the 2 out of there and freezing on the 3 ball. I don't see any point in pushing anything. Okay, another way of playing the same shot.
Yep.
This kick is available, though.
Yeah.
And I like him to make this kick, actually.
Well, but he's not even looking at the kick. He's going rail first
Playing
underneath.
And that's a pretty
Which-
nasty return
Which is
save.
kind of, it's crazy to me. There's a couple of the shots that he's just walked up there and fired in, and then
Fired, yeah.
But yeah, there were some technical aspects of that. You got to make sure that if you kick at it, that you get the cue ball back out of there for the 8 ball. You don't get stuck behind the 3, 2 down there.
And now, I mean, this save got tricky.
So Margaret's on deck.
Yeah.
Do
So do you thin off this 3 and then try and get back to the backside of the 3-2?
Ooh.
Big timeout. Everybody's working for the weekend. I wonder if they played that song.
You wonder if they played their number 1 hit.
I do. I think they probably did. You want a piece of my heart? Oh. Just opening the balls up and leaving them tough. Yeah, boy. Pressure is on here. What do you do? Snap this 13 back? Does it pass the 3? I think it does.
You think it passes the 3? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. If we had our side view.
Let's go to side view cam. Oh, yeah, I think it passes.
Or if it has enough charge that I can get it powered up before they shoot.
You want a piece of my heart? Uh-oh. Bob's tough, dude.
Yeah, well, it's really tough when you pick up the cue ball when it's not ball in hand and just give him the ball in hand. That's never a good thing. I should have asked him first. Before I just assumed he hit my ball. I guess he skimmed his and I just didn't see it. So.
Bummer.
On the hill match.
Oh, wow. Got to the hill with him. Nice work.
Yeah.
Good tournament.
I got up on me.
Table 27.
He got up on me 2-0. I got on the board with the breaking time. So.
Nice.
It's not going to power on before I...
Conrad and Jake on
Chance.
59. Conrad
Dang
on
it.
table
Trying to
59,
get-
5 and below 8 ball hits.
All right.
But you,
Dang it. It
Oh,
wasn't quick
so
enough.
I want you to do exactly that on your next shot.
You know what? I didn't really like the call for the safe here, but now that I see it, I actually like it. Opens the 13 up. It's makeable from anywhere. It's still a tough shot on the 2 or the 3. Yeah, I mean, it definitely puts the pressure back on the other team. So shots and Crocs trying to close this thing out.
I was just about to ask, do you think she's just trying to get behind
Well,
the tree?
that's a very nice shot.
How good did she do?
Very, very well.
Do exactly that on this shot.
Wow.
I looked at that. I'm like, oh, the easy
Easy
two-railer
two-rail kick,
inside.
yeah. Man, nice look at it. Didn't even hesitate.
Perfect. Now just shoot the shot.
Man, I wish you had been there for the 1 8-ball that kicked in the side today.
I wish I would have too.
You would have been so proud.
It's kind of Sherpa-ish, you know?
Yeah, you would have been proud after the disgust of me playing a great bank and not playing it with enough speed to get the clear look at the 8-ball.
Benjamin Carroll on table number
Brutal.
9. Babu Hashi and Benjamin Carroll on table 9.
All right, just got to take on this cut on the 3-ball.
Yeah. Gonna have to play that 6 on the side.
I think so. I don't like it, but that's where it goes. Oh, so good.
Just gonna
Oh,
get
she's
a
going to
good
get a
nudge.
big old bump.
Great bump. Man, that makes position on the 6 pretty easy.
Yeah, right? I mean, you can actually get position to shoot it all the way down.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Table
no.
7. That's some great shooting. Very inspiring. I recommend you for American Idol.
You know, I think
Take it
some
in, run out.
You know, I think some of this is what Scotch started at 10:30 this morning. So these guys have been going for
12 hours. More.
12 and a half hours at this point.
Boy, and they've just been playing back to back to back to
Yep.
back. It's been long days, man. Pool
Yeah.
is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
I definitely like pool tournament situations. I find myself getting back to work, and I'm like, oh, we can finally get some rest and
Yeah,
back
right.
to work.
Yeah. After Jordan tried to call, she texted me. She's like, "Are you still up?" I'm like, "Still working on the air."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh dang, how much longer?" I'm like,
Did you tell your girgirlfriend on your anniversary to hit you up in the chat room?
I am so sorry. We've been so focused on table.
Is that a no?
I did not. Great hit, but
Yeah, great try.
It's a bummer with the, where their ball's sitting, where the cue ball is.
Yeah, you gotta like shut up and shoot to get through this.
Yeah.
Is Margaret gonna draw back? Dead straight, just stop it. That's the
Yeah.
way to do it.
We had a hill match.
Pocket marked.
Yep. Make sure, see how quickly he shoots this. Bump, 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 bump. Dirt. Poke.
Drills it. Wow, what a match. Hill thriller.
Yeah, both
Here at
teams.
Hill
Both teams
Productions.
playing great. Shots and Crocs.
Yeah.
Right in there. Just a couple bad things.
Yep.
Just a couple things going wrong at the
Boy,
end of
that
the
last
rack.
roll behind the ball was
Yep.
brutal.
Yep.
Fan, thanks for tuning in to the 26th annual 2024 APA Regional 8-Ball Invitational. Brought to you by Bigglebox. Hit them up at bigglebox.com. Thanks a lot to Q-Tech for donating the stuff that got us here. Huge shout out to Chinook Winds Casino and Resort. all their support of pool in general and this event, to the APA, to all the viewers out there hanging out with us, harassing us, donating to us. You guys are the best. We love you.
Yeah, we appreciate, we got the digital tip jar up there for if you like what we're doing, you appreciate what you're doing, and you want to, throw
If
us
you
a couple bucks to
don't
try
like
and get a
what
beer.
we're doing, I'm willing to shut up for, what do you think my rate should be?
Strikes right now. Craig.
I don't know. I mean, 5 minutes of silence for
$5?
$5? Yeah.
Love it.
A buck. Let's just go a
Yep.
buck a minute for me to shut up.
All right.
I'm Tyrell Datweiler. Thanks for tuning in here to Hill Hill Productions.
All right. We will be back as soon as we get the semifinal match.
We have a Scotch match going on table 35. This is GR doubles.